Beautiful day in Vancouver, Friday, coffee shop chat 28. Let's go.
This question coming from Angie. Can everyone become an entrepreneur?
Yes, anyone can become an entrepreneur. Now, are people built for it? Yes. Does it take a lot of discipline and patience? Yes, it does. Are people built for discipline and patience? No. You'll find out if you're built for entrepreneur or not. So it comes fast. To be an entrepreneur, those assets are, some of it can be taught and learned, but most of it is just the drive that you have. If you don't have the drive to be you know when you have a drive to do something, and you will do it, and if entrepreneur's one of them, then you'll have that drive. For me, I always had that drive to be my own boss, be the own leader, in anything I do, and I love businesses, so it worked out for me.
It's coming from Liam. What would you say to someone that's constantly blaming the government or, quote, the system?
They're just blamers, period. Nothing's their problem, everything's everybody else's fault. Those complainers are always going to be complainers, and best to just stay away from them. You know, it depends who it is. Yeah. If it's somebody close to me, yes, I will, but if it's somebody else that I really don't care too much about, it's just easy, shut my mouth, walk away. I have limited time to deal with that kind of bullshit. Once a complaint, like somebody complains about one thing, they're gonna carry on complaining about pretty much everything, and that's just negative mindset that I don't want to be around. It's usually
not willing to not look at themselves.
No, yeah, exactly. That's what it is. Usually when they're blaming somebody else for something, it's something that they haven't done for themselves. They haven't worked on themselves on that specific matter, and that's just a trigger point. Something's triggering them, and that's what needs to be found out and figured out.
Nancy asks, what is the most interesting or innovative thing you've read or seen this week?
Well, this morning I was reading Alexa picked up on a conversation that a couple was having in Portland, Oregon, and sent that to one of their contacts. So that was kind of surprising. So reading up on that and how it did it, it just picked up background noises. Amazon said that Alexa responded back saying, do you want to send it to this person? Is this what you're asking for? And the background noise sounded like the answer was yes, and send it to this person. And so that was a very interesting thing that I read. Well, yeah, I'm just trying to think of, because we got Alexa. As joking. You're just gonna be watching that because we got both. We got Alexa and also Google Home at the office, and I have it at home, right? So, things like that somewhat worry me. But again, things that come out of my mouth, it's for everyone to hear.
Coming from PJ, would you agree to a deal where you would break even or even lose money if it meant you'd be able to form a relationship with a larger, more powerful company? I've been trying to do business with a few larger players in various industries, and they've squeezed me pretty tight margin-wise.
Yes, for sure I would. I should do stuff for free. I would lose money on certain deals just to build a relationship and get bigger deals later on, for sure, 100%. As an entrepreneur, you got to really look at this stuff. I want to get my foot into the door in certain areas and certain businesses. Would I do stuff for free for them? Yes, 100% I would. As long as you're building a relationship. If you don't think a relationship is building, then no, there's no point in wasting your time then. But if you know that later on you're gonna get business from them or indirectly from somebody else by the work you're doing, then the answer is yes, 100% yes. As long as you're bringing value to them, they might even reach out to you and say, hey, look, you know what, thank you for all this stuff. Look at all these other things we're gonna be doing here, Dylan. Like yourself, you produce content for somebody else and they like the content. You've done that for free, and then eventually they'll know what makes the money and they'll come back and pay you for it. Anyways, guys, that is the end of Coffee Shop Chat 28. I kept thinking it was 48, but we'll get there soon. Have a great weekend. Until next time, live it up.